up, things like that. Shout out to Damon, bro. He just hearted my comment. That was just, it's always good to know. It's always good to know when. Oh, shout out to Marcellus Howard too. He be hearting my comments. A lot of people, a lot of big YouTubers be showing me that they see me, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. I love y'all, brothers. Cause it ain't really no females. I'm already subscribed to my wife, so. But today, Bob, make sure ain't nobody behind me. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, stop it, nigga. You know it's fucked up in Chicago when you're debating if you should walk or not when like you ain't got no fucking choice. Maybe I should sacrifice. Chicago ain't safe, y'all. I'm gonna mute this motherfucker though and wait. There go my baby. There go my baby. Y'all know the spiritual warfare is so strong when you decide to not even catch the bus because the demonic spirits that you could potentially run into. You know what time it is though, baby. We finna talk about this shit. I was just in somebody live and they was like, well, tell us how it is in Chicago. Do y'all really want to know how it really is? I'm gonna tell you this. It's safe for you depending on what culture you are and and like the culture that you are and the gender that you are. You could be safe in Chicago. Safety in Chicago, and I just want to speak from a black man's point of view. Fortunately, I'm blessed to be able to be the black man that is trying to speak. So yeah, babe, we just talking about how it's not fucking safe. Hell yeah, and that's everywhere though. If you carry yourself right anywhere, you're gonna live, bro. Like, I mean, obviously, me and you are prime examples. Born and raised, still living in Chicago. I mean, obviously, we doing something right. We here. But I mean, it ain't that simple either because like a lot of people don't want to do what we do, and that's like really live that righteous life to really live that righteous life to get closer to God. You know what I mean? People probably feel like, well, if it's so dangerous, how are you able to walk? Woo-woo. Because I believe in God. And I walk by faith, not by sight. That's why I say the problem with Chicago is not only is it not safe, but a lot of people, they don't follow God out here. Bro was saying that we got to come together. I'm going to be honest to you. Chicago-wise, bro, I would love... Okay. Chicago-wise, bro, I would love to see us come together. I would love to see us come together as individuals, as the same culture like us. Thank you. I see you. You with us, Monica. I appreciate that. The only we do have to honor each other, and I do feel like it's gonna come down to nation versus nation. But I ain't gonna lie, we gotta start somewhere as as melanin people, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, like, I challenge any melanin person in this live right now to go make another random stranger melanin person, no matter the gender. Go make them happy, bro. Just do something for them, even if you compliment their shoes, bro. Like, we got to start honoring each other, y'all. It's going to come down to nation versus nation. All right? Let me get back to the juicy part, though. So it's safe for you if you Caucasian. A lot of other cultures have success living out here, man, because the biggest challenge living in Chicago is being a melanin man. And just being honest with y'all. You have to live. Being a melanin man and living in Chicago is so dangerous because you got other melanin brothers committing crimes. One guy walked up to me, talking about, "Is you Rob?" I'm looking like, nigga, Rob who? You trying to rob me, nigga, the whole time? I guess he knew a nigga that named Rob. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I look like him. But it's sad I gotta look around and look at kids and still kind of be on some like, this why Chicago bad. I gotta look around at kids because it's like, I don't know if Shorty, like, I don't know what Shorty across the street on. It's not safe out here, bro. I can't just go get my daughter some diapers right now. And I'm showing y'all. Yesterday, I had to turn around because I couldn't make it straight back home. I had to turn around because it was a guy, all black, walking towards me randomly, bro. Just randomly while he came out the cut, bro. Came out the cut, crossed the street on my side. And just like he was walking towards me, and I'm like, baby, hold on. I turned dead around. Like, I ain't stupid though. That's probably why, I make it out of alive all the time. Because I'm just not stupid. I'm not like trying to call y'all stupid out here, but I know how it look. It don't look right and it don't feel right. So when it get to that point, go the other way. But it's not safe, bro. It's not safe, bro. I'm not walking while I'm on this live talking to y'all out here. I'm just used to it, y'all. I'm used to surviving the one of the most toughest cities in the world. I am, y'all. And it's only because like I gave it to God. Like I don't have no. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like I don't like when we talk about it being dangerous out here, we don't break it down. Like, you got to understand, it's a lot of wars out here. It's a lot of gangs out here. And it makes it dangerous for society and civilians and stuff, man. So it's dangerous for that. So I got so many different lanes and areas I could talk. But like I said, I can't just go get my daughter some pull-ups and come back to the crib without having to look like, what the fuck they on? Or shit, it was one time I walked outside, shot star ringing out of nowhere. What the you know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank God I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no wars and I'm into. I'm not a part of nothing at all. And if they say they a part of me, they lying. They just know me. You know what I'm saying? And I used to run with people back then, bro. Shit, over with for me, bro. All right. We need to hear from an actual Chicago residents that have to live here in this hellhole. Only if you live in the trenches, you should be and that's why I'm talking live in the trenches, walking. This is just a casual thing that I do. So I'm not doing this to show y'all, oh, motherfucker, I'm through this bitch. No, I'm showing y'all like whole time, I do get a little nervous, G. Because you don't know what nobody on. You can't put shit past people. And the worst thing about living in Chicago is a motherfucker will get on your ass for anything. A motherfucker will kill you out here for anything. Guarantee you. They'll kill you. You know how many people getting killed for mistaken identity out here? Niggas running up on them. They go to ops. Whole time, they ain't even him. They done already killed that man, though. Mistaken identity, bro. It's tough out here. There's too many liquor stores in the hood. Y'all want to send something? Send some programs out here, bro. Send some hospitals in the hood so just in case, because we all have ups and downs. We all go through shit. Just in case, yeah, the least you could do is have a hospital close enough to take them to, bro. You gonna send a National Guard and you not gonna build a hospital? These young people out here, they need something to do, man. Ain't nothing for them to do out here. How the hell your vest and your army coming out here really gonna help, bro? How is it gonna really help though, bro? Because like they already got guns. So you coming with guns and vests, somebody gonna kill somebody, because a lot of these people out here, they don't know nothing else but guns. You know what I mean? They don't know nothing else. I want them to fix the crime out here if it's possible though. So don't get me twisted, y'all. I want him to come out here, do whatever he say he gonna do if it's gonna help. If it's gonna help though. But if you gonna come out here with the National Guards and they gonna kill 70% of the gang members, I mean, you could have just let them motherfuckers kill each other. What the fuck? Just saying though. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Hey, from Emma, I walked all over Chicago at night. I'm alive. I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's not like that, though, y'all. Like, I'm happy you just said that, bro. I'm walking right now. It's not like you can't walk. You can walk anywhere you want to in the world. You can, bro, but a lot of people don't understand. There's a lot of demonic spirits in Chicago. That's why when you walk, you fall into shit. You get caught up in shit because your spirit ain't right. A lot of killings and a lot of things really do happen because a lot of people's spirits not right. It's a lot of demonic spirits going on. It's a lot of witchcraft going on out here. So you can smell and feel that shit in the air. But yes, I'm walking right now. Y'all don't hear no shots, do y'all? Y'all don't see nothing, do y'all? No. But it's really, I gotta say, I got a cheat code because I believe in God. So I ain't walking. I'm walking by faith right now, knowing that I'm gonna make it back home. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You walk through wherever you walk through. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's neighborhoods out here that I doubt it very seriously if you're gonna come out here from New York and walk through. I wouldn't even walk through them with a gun. So I'll say that. Right. She said, if you carry yourself right, don't get involved in this shit. Of course, you'll be safe. Right. Facts. Keep my mouth shut and away from people as much as possible. Trying to start. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that bad, but I can't lie though. It is that bad because, like I said, I'm walking the other day, a few weeks ago, right? I'm walking and motherfuckers start sending shots a block behind me. So Chicago is bad for real reasons that only motherfuckers from the trenches could tell y'all. Welcome in. This is a Chicago native, trenches liver, 2025, really in this shit for real. The problem and the reason why we really said that Chicago is bad, y'all, is because it's a lot of unsolved crime out here. Because these officers don't feel like filling the paperwork out. Okay? Any real Chicago native will tell you that I'm right. This is why Chicago was deemed to be bad, bro. 5 niggas getting killed and only 2 of them going on the news. The other 3 just dead. Unsolved murders. This why Chicago fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you got God, you covered, man. That's my whole point to y'all. I'm a walking testimony, y'all. You see what God will do? See what God do? It's very dangerous. You see what I'm saying, though? And that's not good. That's not good, y'all. That's not safe. How is that safe? How is it safe if I got to keep looking around? Because where them white people living at, they ain't got to look around. So then you start realizing that the trenches was made by who? Then you start realizing, okay, so if it's project, how the fuck do you create a society with chaos and then send people to help fix the chaos? Like, come on now. Then you start understanding that this shit about money, y'all. This shit ain't about saving no lives. And all y'all talking about Chicago, motherfucker, we need them. And if anybody with the governor And this fucking mayor, y'all slow as fuck on my grandfather's grave. I'm sorry, y'all. Lord forgive me for saying that they slow. But there ain't no way in hell you telling me a city that has literally created its name off of fucking killing, bro. We did not become Chirac because of the hot dogs. We did not become that for no positive shit, bro. Chicago became Chicago for the most negative shit. And it was all because we fucking killing out here, bro. But still, you seem like you safe walking and ooh. Let me tell you something about safe. Safety is comfort. It's when you're comfortably, I'm safe with God. Safe with God, yeah. All day. Always will be, but it's not fucking safe out here, bro. This shit is reckless as fuck out here, bro. And it's to the point where you gotta literally say, you know what? I'm gonna wait till such and such so I could go to the store. Because if you come out at this time, whether you a civilian or not, your ass at a risk of getting your ass smoked. Chicago dangerous because of the fucking mindsets that Chicago people have. It's fucking dangerous, bro. You know how many people out here that do have weapons just to protect themselves, that be real trigger happy. I just feel like Chicago is one of the most trigger happy cities in the world. Like people out here, they just ready. I remember one time, I'm riding with my uncle. I honked the horn. This dude had cut us off for some shit. I honked the horn, right? So, dude wave his gun. Dude wave his gun out the window. I'm looking on. Get us the fuck out of here, man. So he cut us off. He was in the wrong. I think the light had just turned red or some shit. And, you know, he waved his gun and he just kept driving, man. He ran the light and everything. It's too bad out here. That's bad. This was years ago, though. This was years ago, bro. This shit wasn't like this year or last year, bro. This shit was like 5-6 years ago. This shit been fucked up. I grew up, niggas running through my granny crib from the police. How the fuck is that? I grow up like that. I grow up seeing motherfuckers with guns and shit walking up the street like it ain't shit. Like it's just a way of life. Good morning. Like it's just a way of fucking life. To the point where why the fuck I'm used to traumatic situations like hearing gunshots and motherfucking. Why am I used to that shit? How am I ain't alright with it, but I'm just saying, like, if I was to hear that shit right now, I would literally like, okay, how the fuck I'm finna get back home? Can't panic, can't woo. It's not safe out here, y'all. It's not fucking safe. It's safe for the fucking people that's living in the fucking better community. Think about it. And the only people that's gonna suffer through anything to do with Chicago is people like us that's in the fucking trenches that could potentially be affected by this shit, bro. All y'all suburban, somewhat decent area living ass, y'all talking about what we need. Of course it ain't no fucking crime over there, bro. Ain't nobody on your block under 50 years old. Who the fuck gonna have some crime over there? Don't get me wrong, a lot of these older motherfuckers do be beefing and shit, but like, who the fuck really beefing on Granny and them blocks? It's no crime over here in Chicago. Grandma, your ass live over there with them white people. Tweaking. Well, I'm down the street, a motherfucking 72-year-old lady getting shot in the shoulder. What the fuck she do? She ain't into it with nobody? She ain't bothering nobody? Come on, man. Y'all ain't ready for the real fucking truth out here, is y'all? No, because y'all looking at the mayor and listening to these motherfuckers. If you come out here, we're gonna fight back. For what? The fuck you fighting back for? I don't do politics and shit, but what the fuck is we fighting back for? I just seen the police ride past some girls fighting the other day. Y'all need to lock these motherfuckers up that's recording people get shot and shit. and fighting and shit. They need to get locked up too. Stop recording shit and stop that shit. But I do understand if you want to mind your business, because minding your business is definitely the best thing. So they say shit like, it's safe because I'm not dead. It's safe because you're not dead? How in the fuck is that safe and you don't know if you're not gonna be dead every day? How do you know you're not gonna be dead every day? You don't know that. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not dead right now. Nobody's dead if they talking about it. People just love, let's just be honest, the mayor, everybody under the mayor and the governor, y'all just love negativity, bro. Y'all love, that's why I say the National Guards can't fix the demonic spirits out here that everybody is fucking possessed under, and they don't want Chicago crime to stop because they love the negative energy that shit brings to them. National Guards can't cleanse these demonic souls out here, bro. These people is living out here evil as fuck. Unfortunately, the mayor and the governor too. Right. That's it, y'all. It's dangerous because, like, for example, you get into somebody in a certain area or state or whatever. All right, bam, y'all might fight, y'all might kill it, y'all might be cool. You get into it with a YN out here, it's 10 times out of 10, you probably gonna get your ass shot before the argument over with. Guaranteed. And if you look like one, that's why I say it depends on what gender you are and what culture you are if you safe out here. If you black like me, you gonna understand what I'm talking about. You gonna understand, bro. It's shit that we don't even gotta put ourselves in. Like the guy came, like I told you, the guy came up to me, the motherfucker approached me, squinching his eyes. I'm thinking that the motherfucker owns something. I don't know what the fuck to think, but I'm just looking. So as I'm talking to my uncle, he like, oh, I thought you was my homie Rob. I'm thinking this motherfucker, young man. So it's bad for us in Chicago as melanin men because the police on that shit with us, the hood niggas on that shit with us, the black women on there with us, other coaches on there with us. Who you gonna be cool with? Who you gonna reunite with? Or don't know them. Put around them, you'll get caught up in the midst of it. Wrong place, wrong. I'm just saying. That old lady that got 72-year-old got shot, I'm sure she ain't had no ops. She was probably just standing outside trying to, wait for some shit or something like that. She ain't had no ops. What happened though? What happened to her? She still got shot. Say the mayor want to fight back against National Guards, but won't fight against the crime and all damn shit. I mean, the mayor took a picture with Lil Durk. No disrespect to Lil Durk. But once the motherfucker did that, I was like, I don't know what this nigga on. Like, I don't know what the fuck. But just the fact that our mayor and the governor said it's not crime, and I'm out here literally like fucking hearing gunshots and shit and seeing motherfuckers fight and paranoid a little bit because bro in the black walking up to me act like he want to kill me. I mean, shit. They want to make that money. They want to make that money. No, I ain't coming in there. They love that shit. So stop whining. I don't know who you is. You not from Chicago. If you is, like I said, so y'all gotta start understanding. Stop listening to everybody that talk about Chicago, because just like Julian Jokes, just like him, these the people that be living in the fucking suburbs and shit. They be living in the nicest part of Chicago. And it ain't all the way with the mansions and shit either. It's good parts out here where they live and you're whining stuff, it's stopping. He ain't even fucking black. Look, he not black. His ass is a coon. We call motherfuckers like him coons. He probably degrade black men. He probably hate black men. He probably feel like black men lazy and victims. I can't listen to you, bro. Sorry, bro. Can't listen to you, bro. Y'all be out here letting the political shit control y'all life, and this motherfucking voting shit don't mean shit. Don't come in here trying to tell me about no votes or none of that shit. I don't do that shit, bro. I don't believe in that shit, bro. If it ain't got nothing to do with God, then just keep it to yourself. Yeah, that's why I'm like, shit, don't worry about me. Obviously, I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's been on live with me for 25 minutes and I'm outside. And I'm actually at the store. If I had ops and motherfuckers trying to slide on me, you don't think they'd have been fucking slid on me? I ain't got no beef. That's what be making y'all look so stupid. Y'all just swear. Everybody out here too. This is why it's dangerous in Chicago, because even niggas out here in these hoods think I'm they ops. I don't have no beef. I don't have no war. I never shot at nobody. I never killed nobody. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. If you want to be racist and biased, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. But the truth will set you free, bro. I'm talking about 150K on that shit. 150K on that shit. For what? Where it's going? It's abandoned buildings out here. Motherfuckers knocking schools down out here. If motherfucker gets shot right here on this corner, hopefully the police get here fast enough. Because, man, I ain't gonna lie, it might be a wrap for their ass, bro. The hospital too far. Build a fucking hospital, man. Tell Dirk to help you. You know what I'm saying? Tell that motherfucker to help you. I ain't gonna lie, Julian, bro. Who getting what? The fuck is you talking about? I'm fucked up, bro. I'll tell you. Barely got motherfucking hot water to cry with. Hold on. What is you talking about? That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. What are you talking about? Sometimes you just gotta get people to stop following you by looking at them. Shit always works. What are you talking about? You mad at me because I'm saying the National Guards need to come out here and I'm talking about how bad it is in the trenches of Chicago? What is you talking about? Baby, get that motherfucker up out of here. You don't even know who you talking to. Stupid ass nigga. You don't know who you talking to, boy. She the whole reason why I'm on YouTube. You talking about, I ain't talking to you. And he black. They talking about we gotta come back together. He was black. He was a black fucking man. Damn. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. No, I'll be really looking at people's channels like, bro, you just made this 2 hours ago, bro. Like, what are you doing? That's I ain't gonna lie, like, that's what's wrong with the world. It's just too much evil, demonic spirits in people, man. This is not enough Like, it's not enough, bro. It's not. Not enough good people out here. Give me 1 second, John. Talking about y'all gotta understand. She called that shit on the head as soon as the first sentence she typed. She said, just somebody filled with hate. Look, I'm talking about Chicago on this live, but I ain't gonna lie, I should have really made this shit about hate. Y'all got too much fucking hate, man. And I'm not even the type of motherfucker you could disagree with and we get into it. Like, I'm still rocking with you even if you disagree with me, bro. Y'all got too much fucking hate inside of y'all. I don't know if it's from y'all childhoods or what the fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all be out here mad as hell going in people's lives, going in the world just mad as hell. Like, what's wrong with y'all? What up, boys? Y'all good? Yeah. Black nigga. I'm just saying, man. Yes, I'm an asshole, bro, because like you gotta be sometimes. Motherfucker staring at me like I'm in the wrong area, motherfucker. Like real shit. Pretty cool dog. Oh, you ain't about to control me, bro. Shut your ass down. Most dangerous part about people agreeing that it's not no crime in Chicago. Right, because they hate Trump. I've been peeping that. You can't hate that motherfucker that much to where you gonna say, yeah, ain't no crime out here. And the whole time, motherfuckers out here dying, bro. Dying like motherfucking shit ain't good, bro. I'm trying to see how I act like a bitch, though. Damn, y'all be mad as hell. Like, what the fuck do it be? I used to be a mad ass person like y'all, too. Not that y'all saying shit wrong, it's the way y'all saying shit. You could disagree or dislike somebody respectfully, too, y'all. Hey, I don't like the way you talk about this. But y'all show how much hate that y'all have for yourselves when y'all do shit like this. You know, I don't even know. I don't never think I ever seen your name in my life before. I ain't never seen. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. You know what I'm saying? So you must. I don't know what you mad at, bro. But like, God bless you, G. God bless you, G. That's all I'm gonna say. God bless you, man. That's why I'm like, just filled with hate, bro. This is what's wrong with it. Y'all hate Trump so much, y'all gonna let the people of Chicago in the trenches y'all gonna let motherfuckers keep going through this. I don't like Trump in his policy either. I'm not on either side. I'm just saying though. I said that shit in the beginning. It's like, I ain't fucking with that nigga like that either. But like, shit, send that shit out here if it's gonna help. We need help out here. We been needing help out here. I'm just trying to see how am I getting negative, huh? Auntie ass look like she finna fall off on that motherfucking bike. Tweaking. I'm trying to see how y'all coming in my life because I'm telling y'all about how it's really not safe in Chicago. Motherfuckers out here trying to tell me it is. Y'all must have voted for the fucking mayor and the governor. Cause it ain't, boy ain't no way, boy. Boy ain't no motherfucking way, boy. I'm telling you. Something wrong with motherfuckers out here. What the fuck is you talking about? Definitely a little kid though, for sure. For sure a little child. Definitely a little child.
No, in that pack.
They got, I ain't gonna lie, like, that's what creates the crime. That's why you gotta think about it. Being that we talking about hate, you know, I should have put that in my title, because like it go to the principle. What is the principle of why motherfuckers out here killing? Nigga ain't getting up happy as hell in a positive mindset going to go kill nobody, man. These motherfuckers be up, they be so mad, they be going through shit with their mamas. Look at Shorty right here. I should have flipped the camera so y'all can see Shorty. I can merch this little nigga look like he got a gun on him, G. I'm not even lying, and he got on all black. It's just a casual fucking, he walking like this. I know how that shit look, and sometimes you gotta leave that shit alone. A lot of shit that I want to show y'all out here in Chicago, I can't even show y'all because a motherfucker being saw this video. You know what I'm saying? I can't even do it. I'll give y'all one little glimpse. He right up the block. Y'all can't even see him. I don't even want to point at the nigga too long because the motherfucker might turn around, but he walking up the block, all black on, one hand on waist, other hand just walking. Nah, to the person that say they walk around, it's broad day, it's daytime right now. It's daytime right now, bro. Why the fuck I see police lights and fucking fire trucks? But it's safe in Chicago. And y'all voted for that stupid ass mayor. Do y'all want to see that? I see a fucking police in the ambulance right here. Is that an ambulance? Fire truck. But it's safe in Chicago though. It's safe for these motherfuckers right here. It's safe for them. Y'all all good. Y'all good. I wish we could go in y'all areas like that. I wish. Y'all good. Oh shit. They just pulled somebody over. They wasn't on shit. Depending on the gender, culture, you good out here though. You good out here. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, you're not good out here. You are not fucking good out here. Honestly, y'all see these younger women, these YFs, these YFs, young females. Yeah, it's toting guns too. The kids toting guns too, y'all. I guess I ain't brought up a lot of different things because I'm just used to like these kids tote guns out here. You're not gonna be able to stop all these gangs because it's not like GDs, BDs. No, it's not like that no more, y'all. Sorry, Trump, it ain't. These motherfuckers got blocks now. You know how many blocks it is in Illinois alone Chicago? They got blocks now, y'all. This shit ain't like gang like that no more. It's like literal block. At all no more. I see little kids in elementary school ditching, just roaming around. I'm just saying. Around with their friends and mamas, daddies. Yeah, I want mama. Their mamas and daddies be hanging with them and shit. Yeah, aunties. You can't trust nobody out here. This is a auntie. Second time riding past me. I don't trust her. I don't. I do not. I do not. Cause they'll get sent by a motherfucking hood nigga to get on that with you. You know what I'm saying? They will. And then you thinking like, how the fuck they find out where I'm at? It's cause they be sending clucks out here to follow motherfuckers and all that. It's bad in Chicago cause even if you not in Even if you're not in a fucking gang, bro, you at a risk of being involved in some shit. And I'm not talking about how it be in y'all states. Well, it's dangerous in here in DC. Like, I understand that it's dangerous everywhere, but it's a different type of dangerous in every different city and state, bro. And the ones out here is just extremely fucking bad. No lie. It's so fucking bad, bro. And I feel like the worst thing that a motherfucker could do living in Chicago is not live like they in Chicago. Not watch their surroundings. Not be careful who they talk to, who they meme of, who they look at, who they pull up on, I think that's what's really fucking Chicago up for real. Because picture how many people got killed all because they just have a black car with black tint and they was pulling up to their block, parking, finna go in the house, and them niggas was so paranoid that they shot the fucking car up before she can even get out and realize this is an old fucking lady. So they not gonna realize until they see the news that they killed the old fucking lady. Because they gonna run after they shoot. And I hate to say it, yes they do. I had to think about that shit from when I said earlier in my live, like, ain't no older motherfuckers into it. Honestly, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, they might not be into it like the younger generation, but they is demonic and they is leading the youth the wrong fucking way, bro. There ain't no good leaders left. Look at our fucking mayor, bro. Ain't no good leaders left, bro. This nigga taking a picture with dirt next to him, bro. That's my greatest example, bro. Cause I can't hang with certain homies no more because I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to like, no, bro. The mayor don't even know. Being that you took a picture with him, the niggas that he into it with will get on your ass just because you took a picture with him. It's not safe out here, y'all. It ain't been safe out here in I don't know how fucking long. Cause when I was a shorty, it was fucked up too. You know, you can't trust shit no more, man. I don't trust shit no more. I couldn't trust this old lady that just rolled past me twice because I don't know what the fuck she on. And as bad as I want to really sit this phone up and chop it with y'all, I just want to show y'all how it is walking in a day in the life in Chicago. Day in the life now. I just turned around. All right. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, I just turned around. Motherfucker behind me. Not actually behind me, but, you know, that's why you got to watch your surroundings and shit. Yup. Can't even lie. She ain't lying on that one. Look at nigga grown as hell out here. 71 on the block, hat cocked, pants sagging. All that shit, boy. Shit fucked up. That shit is fucked up out here, bro. You can't fix these demonic spirits in Chicago, y'all. You can't fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix that shit. There's no way you can fix that. How the fuck do you fix that? See what I'm saying? This why Chicago fucked up though. Black car pull up, damn near like right across from me. This why Chicago fucked up, because I don't know what the fuck they on. Now, if I was protecting myself right now, I would have probably clutched the pistol that I had on me because I'm like trying to protect my life. I don't know what the fuck they on. And then they still doing it. See what I'm saying? Like, this why Chicago really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And people will see shit like this moment right here that I'm putting on my live stream for y'all and not pay attention to their surroundings. That's why I'm happy I'm paying attention and I'm looking back and I'm looking, G. Because it could have been that 1 second where that motherfucker pulled up and whatever the case, you feel me, woo up. You feel me? This the 3 eyes for Chicago that's fucked up. Ain't no consideration. Why the fuck us Chicagoans live so loosely when we know motherfuckers out here dying for nothing? Like, come on, bro. Make that shit make some type of sense. It don't make no sense for a motherfucker to agree that it ain't no crime out there. I want to know who the fuck. I want to know who the fuck solved most of the fucking murders in Chicago, man. Yeah, my shit and Monica, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that shit. But me and my wife, we always woo wop and see me. Like I told her about me, I've been in the streets way longer than motherfuckers would think. And I'm not talking about like on some real shit. I'm not known for shooting motherfuckers and robbing motherfuckers and none of that shit like that. I'm known because I'm a respectable dude. I'm not known for gangbanging and shit. I'm known because I respect motherfuckers and motherfuckers respect me. That's just how it go. Gotta keep your shit on the swivel because people be putting shit past people. I don't do that. I don't trust. I don't give a fuck. Your ass 97. I do not trust your ass. No lie. Not one part of me trust your old ass. You might be and pull the gun out on me. Oh, sorry, baby. That's to get back from my grandbaby. Talking about get back. They be with the shits too. I'm talking about grown women out here be so motherfucking nasty, bro. Get your nasty old ass back in the fucking house. All you see is wrinkles and shit. What the fuck wrong with your old ass? Old ass freak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want me to talk about that because motherfuckers, these women out here freaky as hell from little girls to grown women. Get y'all freak nasty ass out of here. What the fuck wrong with that? I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect, because I got a wife. But what the fuck wrong with the women nowadays? Like, what, y'all ass that horny out here? Come on, then let me in. Like, put your fucking leg down. When the last time you went to the doctor to check your fucking vagina out? Let me in. Like, no. Nobody want to let you in, man. Get the fuck out. These people definitely crazy as fuck. On my soul. I don't put shit past the old motherfucker. They ready to die. They don't give a fuck. My wife was with me the other day, and her and my daughter, we was walking to the store or something, and she was like, damn, why the fuck he standing at my husband? I'm talking about this nigga was old as hell. It's mean mugging me, though. I'm talking about real mean mug. It's fucked up, nigga. Old as hell, can't even mean mug. Picture being old as hell, you can't mean mug. Nigga too old to get mad. Shit, I'm trying to get pissed off. Eyebrow power don't work. Nigga talking about eyebrow power. Old ass demon. That's because a lot of they old ass been demons since birth. That's fucked up, man. Yo ass, a demonic senior citizen? How the fuck you a demonic senior citizen though? How long you got? No, I'm just saying though. How long you got? The fuck? Yeah, old as fuck. Boom. Old as hell talking about boom. What you saying boom for? Big as hell. And y'all big, older, freaky ass women, sit your, especially if you big though. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a married brother and I love my wife, but I'm saying, especially if you big as hell, body big as hell. Hey baby. A nigga don't even want that 500 to fuck you. Get your big ass in the gym, man. Boom, ooh. The fuck is you talking about, lady? Could you go over there and grab that? You know how we get down in Chirac. Bitch, get your bitch. Don't lie, y'all. Sorry. Look at OG dancing it out. Look at OG. Get it in, OG. Get it in, OG. Getting it the fuck in. You see how you walk into positivity when you a positive motherfucker? I'm a positive motherfucker. I ain't like for real. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I cheated y'all. I didn't tell y'all how I really be making it, how I made it 34 years in Chicago. God, there you go. So I got it. That motherfucker sound different. Hey there. Okay, jamming it. Okay, all right, jamming with the nigga on my mama. We getting it in out here on the quarter foul. You gotta be what you want, y'all. Yeah, I might have to delete this live. I ain't gonna lie. So what? I'll do another one. For real though, cause I always gotta end with the message and the solution. God, I'm almost back home. Y'all been with me since I walked out the crib. This really how I be making it. And I've been out here. The reason why I say it's dangerous, y'all, is it's not dangerous for me. As far as like, I don't have any, but it's sad that my life was on the line hella times while I was outside just trying to give my daughter some pull-ups, just trying to get some food for my family, just trying to ride to the gas station or whatever. My life literally was at a fucking risk, bro. I got a video that I didn't even upload yet. But when I was shopping in the store, a motherfucker came in that bitch and robbed it while I was in there, bro. Chicago crime is so much more worse than other cities, man. It's not fucking funny, bro, and it's not like a debatable thing. It's not like a fighting thing. It's not like a, you just saying that, nigga, you on live, your ass been walking for 51 minutes. How the fuck is not safe? I've been walking this same fucking strip for almost 2 years, bro. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? But it's dangerous, bro. I just count on my hand how many times. That was just yesterday. The situation with dude popping out the cut and shit, that was yesterday. That wasn't last week. That was yesterday when I was on my way back home, you know what I'm saying, to my family. The motherfucker pop out the cut, look around, and then cross the street on my side of the street. And I'm looking like, hold the fuck on, bro. I ain't got no money, nigga. What you... Picture robbing a motherfucker that ain't really got what you thought they had. Give me that shit. Here you go. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a chicken bone and a motherfucking balled up napkin? Man, that's all I got, bro. What the fuck do you want? Oh, all right. Well, say less. Let me in. It's fucked up in Chicago, man. The worst thing about Chicago, too, is it turn motherfuckers into killers. Yeah, I know you're like, how the fuck it turn you into a killer? Because once you realize that you could have died in that one moment, you realize like, okay, I don't want to go through this moment again. I'm going to give me some protection. I'm not finna go through this shit. Next thing you know, you just shot the pizza man because he pulled up all black tent and you ain't know, you was just paranoid. You been through shit, so you like, fuck it, let me go ahead and woo. Yeah, shit real. Shit real out here, man. Pray for these CTA bus drivers out here, y'all. Pray for these Chicago police out here, man. Pray for us young melanin men out here that's trying to be right. I'm speaking for the people in Chicago that's trying to be right, the brothers that's trying to be right and do right and leave the gang shit alone and leave certain shit alone. That life is at a risk. That life is at a risk just for being melanin. That's it. That's all it is. It ain't even nothing else to it. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you really rocking with the truth. I'll be speaking the truth. I ain't speaking for the niggas that's out here killing motherfuckers for nothing though. Hell no. You niggas need to go to the army or something. Just go somewhere, bro. Cause that shit that y'all doing out here, it's sad, bro. It's killing motherfuckers. Even your ops. Why y'all can't, like, why you niggas in Chicago that's into it, niggas, females, whoever into it, why y'all can't just fight and just, like, let that shit go? Motherfuckers in Atlanta, they be coming together like a motherfucker. All them rappers and shit and all that. Ain't nobody perfect, but I'm just saying. Man. Is we ever gonna come together? Probably not. Probably not. Probably fucking not. Probably so, though. Let's see. See how fucked up it become first. What's up, bro? Once we see how fucked up it become, then we'll see, well, a nation rise against nation, and all the Caucasians start linking, and the Hispanics start linking and shit, and everybody start linking. Then y'all will see that we should have been fucking came together. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to y'all for pulling up to the live, man. Appreciate y'all, you know. Appreciate y'all. Well, what my wifey say? For sure, man. I got hella more topics. I got an introduction video coming, y'all. I'm going to introduce y'all to me, even though it's like, what? I've been subscribed for 10 years. I ain't even been on it for 10 years, but I'm going to make a video about me, about my content, about what made me come on YouTube, who helped me, like all that. I'm going to give y'all a little scoop on, like, you know, who I really am, because I need y'all to know who I am. And then outside of that, I got topics and shit that I want to talk, other shit I want to talk about. Reaction channel on the way. Me and my wife, we got to start back our podcast. We had a podcast. We got to get it back going, though. So, y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all check out my last short. I'm going to start doing my comedy video. Shout out to my wife. She put me on that. She said, man, make that shit funny. So, I got a lot of comedy basketball content on the way, too. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to Monica. Let me give a few shout outs. I mean, I guess that would probably be it, though. She's the only one that was really in here talking. Everybody else, the jabbed up their little words, so they couldn't say nothing. See, that's the thing. The jab really is what's messing the world up. Did I say that? Oh, don't get me canceled, y'all. Just speaking the truth. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Monica's the only one, you know what I'm saying? She's the only one that motherfucker in here. Everybody else is some bots. God bless you, Monica, and everybody else in this live. From my family to y'all's, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Subscribe. See y'all next time, and y'all have a great day. Make somebody smile, y'all.